underway. What's the game plan here for the Warriors?
You better get ready for the $12 million a year man, Marcin Gortat. And I'll tell you why. He just makes a team play well. A terrific screen and roll finisher. Got soft hands, can catch and finish with either hand around the basket, and then is a capable 15-foot shooter, but more importantly, gives you maximum effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
To Thompson. Pass into the post. Fires for three from the corner. And Harrison Barnes with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
To Porter. Terrific ball movement. Dudley from three-point territory. Dudley's first shot of the night won't go. Curry walks it across. Bogut's looking to do damage in the paint, and it's broken up. Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming-out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Gets in the paint. Layup off the fake, and John Wall with the bucket.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Bogut puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Beats him off the dribble. To the rim. Wall's turned away. What a block.
In the first quarter.
Slams it home.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Up goes across the line. Backcourt violation.
Washington.
And we have a substitution here.
Washington. Stepping in for
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Iguodala's shot for three, off the mark. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To Nene, gets to the rim. Marcin Gortat with a nice look.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Thompson on the drive, throws down the dunk.
2 points.
Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 13-6. Gets past the defense, nice.
Golden State
And Golden State's called for the foul, their first team foul. And Ramon Sessions will go to the line. He's shooting 75% on the season. Nope, first free throw won't go.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one.
Oh, the putback with authority.
Come on, you're better than that. You can block out and get a free throw rebound. You don't give up second chance opportunities from a free throw line situation.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Bad pass taken away there by Nene. To Gortat. For the layup. Nice finish around the rim.
The assist from number 6, Allen.
Curry. Porter the rebound. First quarter comes to an end. The Warriors up by 3. Stay tuned. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Varejão's looking to set up in the paint. To Barnes. Iguodala from beyond the arc. Hits a 3. Andre Iguodala's 1 for 2 from outside.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Wall with a rim-rocking slam. Wow.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Number 90, Drew Gooden.
To the basket, unable to flip it in.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing, get the ball at the basket, and then finish strong.
He sinks it. Nice entry pass there to set it up.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Nice ball movement. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Iguodala, sweet crossover, gets him an open look. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy, and when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Porter. Pass to the corner. Dudley finds the wide open look for 3. That's good. Washington's 1 for 3 from the perimeter.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten.
And he puts it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. 3 minutes gone by in the second. The Warriors up by 3. The screen is set. Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington. He really throws it down. Bogut's trying to get down low. Moving the ball around beautifully. And they turn it over. Porter against Iguodala. There's the pick. Quick move to get inside. Just on the way to the rim. That shot won't go.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Golden State's leading Washington by a score of 24-23. Sensational defense, sending that one back. Out of bounds, ref says it'll be Wizards ball. And both teams making changes to their lineups right now.
Subbing in for the Washington Wizards, number 42, Nene.
Wall fires as the shot clock expires. Jump shot for two, won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Livingston from downtown. To Dudley, lets it go for two. Converts on the inside.
The assist from
Curry
number 2,
coming across. Curry for two, lets it go. Come right back down and knock it down. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. Golden State's up by 1. We'll be right back with more. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Golden State's got themselves a lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but this game certainly is up for grabs.
It certainly is, and it's going to take energy and efficiency at both ends of the floor.
Curry. We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Perfect entry pass. Gortat fires away for two. Knocks down the shot. 1 point lead for the Wizards.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Wall shot off target. Gortat shot blocked. To Curry. He's got 6 points in this game. Fires away for two. Hits the shot. And it's a 1-point lead for the Warriors.
Basketball's a game of runs. And this game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
To Dudley. He's got 5 points in this matchup. For three. Nails it from downtown. Jared Dudley's 2 for 3 from long range.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Curry into the front court. Oh, it's turned back by Gortat. Nice display of extra hustle. Thompson from downtown in the corner. Nails the 3. And that's the third three-pointer for the Warriors.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3 ball.